tears of innocence cascade down to form a river. Their cries echo all around, but they don't pierce in our soul. They don't rip through our heart. They keep on crying. They keep on shouting. The moment has arrived. The moment has arrived. The moment has arrived. The moment has certainly arrived. The moment has arrived. The moment has arrived. They ask us, please, not to put fingers in our ears, not to turn blind to reasons, not to close our eyes. But we only open our eyes to pleasure. Pleasure of seeing him torn apart from Karachi to Islamabad. Pleasure of seeing our own people being locked up, burned and roasted in the bogies of the so-called friendship train. Pleasure of seeing the Indian insurgency in the northern area. Pleasure of listening to the Indian national song in Vana and Fata, but we are satisfied. We are happy. Because in this enlightened moderation era where the electric supply is worse than moderate, we are not affected. After all, we all have got standby generators. Let the girls get buried alive in Balochistan. After all, it's a tradition over there, as quoted by one of our ministers. Let the poor farmers get tortured in the dungeons of the Vadera mine. After all, Jirga system is the best system. Let the kids get slaughtered in the madrasas of northern areas. We will just organize a rally from Sadr to the new dating point of our generation next. The storm of long forgotten Qaeda Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, burn few flats, burn few tires, annihilate few properties, and then disperse quietly. Stop this nonsense and start asking yourself questions. The moment has arrived to ask that in a country where the politicians eat medicine of 1 billion rupee every year, can't those politicians give rupees 200 for the medicine of poor? The moment has arrived to ask that in a country where 55,000 rupees are spent in a minute on the so-called parliament, can't that parliament stop parents from auctioning their children? The moment has arrived to ask that in a country where 8 crore rupees are spent for the fortification around red zone, where billions of rupees are spent to make the president's house shock-proof, where the monthly bill of tea and biscuits of one minister equals 26,000 rupees. The moment has arrived to ask these people, until what time will you keep enjoying your protocol? Until what time will you keep sitting on your heaps of work? Until when will this so-called service of nation keep going? The time has arrived. The time has arrived to act. Act strong to Uncle Sam's private limited terrorism. Act strong to Israeli tyranny, and for God's sake, act strong to India's bogus allegation. The Indian bogus allegation, my lord. The Indian bogus allegation. The time has arrived to act. To show the people that an eye for an eye, a nose for a nose, a bullet for a bullet, an aggression for an aggression. You do not need to cry. You do not need to cry because it is you. It is your forces who are annihilating my kids, who are annihilating my Mafaz in northern areas. Don't come here and say, we will just cry. Go and stop the drone attacks. Go and stop Uncle Sam's private limited terrorism. Go and stop as the moment has arrived. I thank you all.